So I'm hoping that I'll be able to explain how the game works as we go. But it's it's pretty, I don't want to say self-explanatory because it is a very complex game. Well, it's simple to understand, complex to master, I guess, which is a good game. So, this is the first character. The rest of them are still locked. And the way it works is that you have a deck of cards, and you play the card, and it does the effect on the card. So here we have a map. We need to choose our starting room. So I'm just going to go somewhere in the middle, like here. Here we go. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. I forgot to do a slash marker. Never mind. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Yeah, so you have a deck. Play defensive cards to gain block. Block wears off at the start of your next turn. You can see what an enemy is about to do. So here we go. Oh, let's... on the music. Fast mode. Definitely want fast mode. So, we have defend, which is gain 5 block. I will play one of those, and I now have 5 blocks. So one of these enemies are going to attack for 5 each. So I want to make sure I have enough block up to cover that. So I will. I'll play two blocks, and then I'll just strike one of them. And then these enemies have a feature where when they take damage, they gain some block, basically. But that's going to wear off now. Oh, I don't like the screen shake. No screen shake. Now we're going to block, and then we're going to finish off this guy with our 2 strikes. Strikes deal 6 damage each. If there are no cards in your draw pile, your discard is shuffled into your draw pile. Yeah. So we have our deck here, which is just our starting deck. 5 strikes, 4 defends, and then this bash, which applies vulnerable. Applying vulnerable to an enemy causes them to take more damage. So. And he's not attacking this turn. He's going to apply a debuff to me, so... Well, we can just do that. Grab 19 gold, and now we get to choose what card we want to add to our deck. Flex. What's the upgrade of this? Upgrade all cards in my hand for the rest of combat. That's pretty good. Clash is bad. I don't hate flex, but I think we're going to go with armaments. Do we want to go question marks? Yeah. Lose armaments and obtain a relic. Just back to our starting deck, but with an additional relic? Yeah, let's do that. Yet to kill the final boss. I want the heart. Okay, this is at the start of our 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Okay. Alright, this question mark just gave us a... Oh, water. Yeah, was that you? I recognize your blue picture. Yeah, thanks for the water. It was a nice, easy one. Okay, I'm going to bash you. And then I actually think I'm just going to strike. I'm going to eat the 6 damage. We have this starting relic where we heal 6 at the end of every turn, so... I'm just going to eat the 6 and then we'll heal it. And now we'll just go boop, boop, boop. I've beaten the heart a few times, but I've never even reached Ascension 20. Cool, see ya, Hazza. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. True Grit. True Grit is good. It's better if we have because you can use True Grit to exhaust some of the trash in your deck. Exhaust just gets rid of a card for good. Well, not for good, for the rest of that fight. It'd be good if we had some cards in our deck that were not pure trash. So let's see what we got at this shop. Whenever you apply debuff to an enemy, they take... Oh, we can't afford that anyway. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. We don't have any curses. Sorry, my face is in the way of this card a little bit. There's not really a good... I don't know if... Is there a good place for me to put my face on here? I didn't want to make the game smaller and then have me off to the side like I normally do, but maybe I could do that. I don't hate fire breathing. That's what it does. But we kind of need something that does good things now. Maybe headbutt. Maybe headbutt. And we could get entrench. Nah. I'm gonna take fire breathing, you know. It's an investment in the future. It's gonna be a bit of a nothing card for us initially. And I'm gonna just Yo, Phoenix down, thank you for the follow. Ah, there it is. Nice, see you Monday, 50 nerd. Speedrunning Slay the Spire, just playing for fun. Just playing for fun. Curious about this after playing Balatro. Balatro is very good. I really don't want to exhaust Bash. We don't need to. We'll go like this, and then we'll play... Get 7 block and exhaust one of the... Something random. Nice. We'll just finish you. And then we'll just... Nah, at some point I'm going to need to do some damage to you. We've got 18 block this turn. That's good. We've got nothing in our discard pile, so... there's no point in playing Headbutt. We'll just go 1, 2. I'm going to draw a strike next turn. Okay, Whirlwind is very good. Whirlwind is basically on site, as far as I'm concerned. He doesn't give us status or curses, but I might just play that to get it out of the way. And no. So this guy has a few turns of being asleep before... I'm gonna bash to get some vulnerable on you. Then this turn, Whirlwind. I actually don't think Whirlwind is the play here, though. I think we go... I don't want to exhaust a card at random. We'll go like that, and then we'll just go strike, strike. It's the best we can do. Ugh. Oh god, that's pretty rough. Did we just defend 3 times? I think so. Alright, we'll bash again and we'll headbutt. I'll take 18 here. Yeah, this is... I really haven't done much to actually build a decent anything here. I'll go True Grit and hope it doesn't exhaust Headbutt. I've got True Grit back again next turn. It is vulnerable, so it'll do 6 times 3 is 18. We can't do any more than that, so should we try and defend some? I really don't want to take another 18 damage. We can... Oh, of course it exhausted Whirlwind. Never mind. Whirlwind only really starts to pop once you start getting strength on the go anyway. There and there. Ugh, that was a pretty ugly fight. Potion belt. Would be nice to get some potions. Potions are one-time use that do some cool stuff. Flex. Sever Soul. Do you know what? Flex into Whirlwind is very good. I want to go here and I want to upgrade some stuff, but then we're straight into another elite. But I feel like we have to do it. I'm going to upgrade Whirlwind. And I might just smash this Metallicize. Oh, Whirlwind, this is exactly who we wanted to see. We're going to Flex, and then we're going to Whirlwind. Huge. And then I am going to drink this Metallicize potion. Then I will destroy you. I will take Whirlwind back on top of the draw pile. Thank you. And then we will destroy you to not take any more damage. This is going swimmingly. And then we just end your life. Good. Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. Good. Good relic. Flex potion, we take that. Feel no pain. Got it. Yeah, I already have a power card. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I didn't take Sever Soul, did I? No. We are exhausting stuff with... Just started playing this game yesterday, nice. Flex plus Whirlwind on turn 1 there was lucky. Perfected Strike, we still have all our strikes. So... This is 16 damage for 2. And we could get more strike cards. I feel like we're not exhausting enough. All we have is 1 True Grit for exhausting. Anger I'm not crazy about. Is this a skip? I think that's a skip. Crazy. I'm not sure about that early skip. 70 gold and White Bee statue potions always appear in combat rewards, and I have Potion Belt. That's a very good relic to get alongside the White Bee statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Plus Potion Belt, which gives me 2 extra potion slots. Huge. I don't... 157, is that enough? Nah, I want to go here. We've got more options this way. And we're just going to Whirlwind out the gate, I think. Going to take 7 damage from this guy, but... And then I'll headbutt Whirlwind back for sure. And then we'll defend and then strike, and so you're dead next turn. Oh, and Tori reduced that down to 1. How nice. What's that, Boiler? Thank you. 15 gold. Skill potion, sure. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I don't think that's going to do... You want a lot of 0-cost attacks to make that work well. We've got, like, 1. Never making the Slay the Spire leaderboard? Definitely not. Ghostly Armor is decent, I think. I'll take ghostly armor. We'll go here. So 8 times 3 is 24. We can make it 13 times 3, which is 39, which still isn't enough to finish the job. So I really want to upgrade this True Grit. I think I'm just gonna eat the 10. Let's try the skill potion. I'll take a Seeing Red, and then I'll get 2 more energy back, and then... Sure, we'll Headbutt Whirlwind back, and then I'll True Grit for 7 block. And Tori reduces that 3 down to 1, and then we finish you with another Whirlwind. Nice, okay. We got something going on here. Another Flex Potion. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 card for each damage... 7 damage for each card exhausted. I feel like you have to... Oh, you don't need to hoard potions, I know. Yeah. I would like to fill the 5 slots up, though, if I don't, like, need potions. Well, like, the Flex Potion wasn't going to do anything for me there. Nah, I think I skip. I'm gonna go here because I really want to upgrade True Grit, because it gives you more block and then you get to choose which card you exhaust. Yeah, I didn't think that Fiendfire card was gonna do a whole lot for us. Right. We've already got 1 fire breathing, and it's not doing anything for us at the moment. Backseating rules? I guess, like, I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I feel like it's fine. Like, I feel like suggestions are fine. Telling me what to do isn't. Maybe? I don't know if that's that's not always a distinction that's easy to make, though, with, you know, text-based communication. Yeah, Fiendfire crazy because it reduces your deck size. Yeah, maybe I should have got Fiendfire. I just feel like it's hard to use reliably because you really have to draw it alongside only trash. How do you heal? There are certain items that let you heal, like this waffle would let me heal. But mostly you heal by resting at campsites. Although at both campsites I've had so far, I've chosen to upgrade a card instead of resting. And I also have a relic that heals 6 HP at the end of every fight. I like Thunderclap. Thunderclap into Whirlwind. Good. Full heal after each big boss too, that's true. And should we just cut a... strike or a defend? Just gonna cut a regular strike, I think. I'll remove another card. Or should I heal 20 HP? This guy. What are you? You're quite horrible. Nah, let's risk it, man. Remove a defend. And then we'll upgrade. Upgrade Flex. I'll bash you. I'll get fire breathing out of the way. Thank you for showing up that turn. Ghostly Armor. I will True Grit and I'll exhaust this strike, and then I'll play a defend. Just get this turn over with when he's doing the big damage. Would like that Thunderclap back, ideally. But you know what? Flex. Pop one of these potions as well. And then we'll Whirlwind. Decent. I'll Flex, we'll True Grit, get rid of one of these defends, and then we'll strike and defend. Ghostly Armor. And defend. Bit of a boring turn. I'll Headbutt, and we'll put Flex back on top. So we should draw Flex and Whirlwind again here. And Thunderclap. It'll make you vulnerable. Is that worth doing, though? For the cost of 1? I think it is. It will make this 18 times 2 instead of 12 times 3, which is actually the same number, but it'll get an additional 8 damage from this. So yes, I think it is worth doing, and I'm gonna Flex Potion up again. Ghostly Armor. Ghostly Armor has this ethereal keyword, which means if you don't play it, if it's still in your hand at the end of the turn, then it exhausts, and you never get it back this combat. So, and it's good. 10 block for 1 energy is good, so you want to try and play it if, you know. Sometimes you have to let it go, but you should play it if you can. Let's get some vulnerable on you. We'll take a small hit here, but it's only going to be 1 because of Tori. Ghostly Armor again. True Grit again, and I'll exhaust this strike. And then I will Headbutt True Grit back. This is a Flex Whirlwind, if ever I saw one. Love from Vancouver Island. Is Vancouver an island? Ew, that's... Oh, but wait, is that gonna... Is Tori gonna reduce that to 1 4 times? Legend. Such a good relic. Okay, let's just pile some vulnerable on you. We'll go Ghost Armor. I'll Flex, and then I'll strike, and then defend, and then we should have you next turn. Unnecessary Flex, but whatever. Alright, 102 gold, grab a little speed potion, and okay. Vancouver itself is part of the mainland. Vancouver Island is just an hour and a half away. Huh. And the more you know. Well, much love right back to Vancouver Island. I think it might be Juggernaut. Barricade is tempting. Block is not removed at the start of your turn, so you can just stack up loads of block, but it's hard. It costs 3 energy, which at the moment is our entire turn. And things are about to get tougher on level 2. So I generally find Barricade to be just really hard to play. I think Juggernaut is good. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Whereas this, lose 1 HP and draw an additional card every turn. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have played Slay. I've played a lot of Slay the Spire before. I'm just starting from the beginning. Okay, we cannot take this. We have Potion Belt and White Beast statue, so there's no way we can take Sozu. That gives you an extra energy per turn. But have you played Hollow Knight Silk Song? No, I haven't. Maybe I should. Maybe that should be that can be a casual Friday game as well. Yeah, we can't play that. We can't take that. God, this man, this is actually awful. Maybe I just haven't unlocked better relics, but the downsides of all of these are really rough. All of them give you an additional energy every turn, so you have 4 energy per turn. But this means you can no longer obtain potions, which I have Potion Belt and White Beast statue. Like, I just can't do that. That means you can no longer smith at rest sites, which is really bad. Like, you need to be upgrading your cards at rest sites. And then this means that we only have 1 card reward to choose from. There are no good choices here. Am I about to skip the relic? No, surely not. Rip smithing or rip choices. Yeah, I'm thinking Busted Crown. Which is bad, but I think it's... The relic's really good for Whirlwind, it's true. Yeah, we need the additional energy. We can't lose potions. And losing smithing is just so bad. That's like really late game. And maybe after this boss we could take the losing smithing, but it depends where we're at, I suppose. Right, well, how much gold do we have? 110, so we're not desperate for a shop. Could do with trying to take some elites. Maybe even this path? That path along the left. Where it does mean we're slightly railroaded in. But I like the cut of its jib, man. We're going to go for it. Right, please, Whirlwind. This is the fight that Whirlwind is fucking made for. Please. Did I have up on the Red Dead Redemption wave? No, I've never played any Red Dead Redemption. Ah, true. No, I don't have armaments. Yeah, I was thinking if I have another way of upgrading stuff, or if I had like the colorless card that upgrades everything. The name of which I forget. Okay, still no Whirlwind. Damn, man, this is I think I'm going to drink that just to get an extra 5 out of him. And then I might go... knock you down, and then... Apotheosis, thank you. That will eat my block, and then this will get reduced to 5 because of Tori. Okay, not too bad. Ah, Whirlwind! It doesn't exist. I need to get, like, why did I take Fire Breathing, man? This is just a curse in my deck at this point. In fact, let me exhaust it. Right. I'll let Ghostly Armor go. I'll just max damage Whirlwind, I think. Yeah. Got it. Only one card to choose from. I don't want Anger. Remove all strikes. We only have 4 strikes. We'll be replacing them with 5 bites. Lose 24 max HP. Shady Burn says do it. I'm gonna skip because I mostly want to be exhausting my regular attacks. We have to read. We have to read the book, because if it's Necronomicon... Yes! Okay, right. Whirlwind is our win condition now. Because now, so what Necronomicon does, the first attack each turn that costs more than 2 is played twice. So, we flex. Whirlwind costs more than 2, so this will now be played twice. I mean, it's just... Another True Grit? Hell yeah. Take that. Upgraded True Grit. All day long. I don't really want to do any of this. I guess I'll play Ghostly Armor and we'll just bash you. Oh, that got played twice. And then strike you. I'm trying to get them all down a little so that when Whirlwind comes out, it has a good chance of just finishing it. Ooh. We do need Whirlwind to show up, though, is the thing. What's up, Hustler? Do I do any full game walkthroughs, like long plays? I mean, I haven't, really. Ooh, Juggernaut twice. Let's do that. What? Oh, had I already played something? No. Why didn't that... First attack that costs 2 or more. Damn. Yeah, no, I was fully on board, Kunin. Always forget Necronomicon plays X-Cross cards at whatever they cost. Yeah. I'll gain some block and draw a card. Don't draw Whirlwind. Thank you. I'll make you all vulnerable. And I'll strike you. Okay. Now, this just ends it. Nah, I don't want to shrug it off. We've got a pretty tight deck here. 18 cards. I do just want to get rid of some more strikes and defends. But we got 2 True Grits, which is good for tightening things up further. Let's go for an Elite. Any of the Crash Bandicoot games? Well, I actually did, like back in the day, a year or so ago maybe, I started a series that I didn't end up continuing for very long that was like nostalgia games from like my childhood era, and Crash Bandicoot were on one of those. Like I played the first couple of Spyro games, Rayman, like Abe's Odyssey and stuff, and that was in a sort of full game walkthrough, long play kind of vibe. Elite doesn't like fire breathing. Yes, because it fills you up with, like, stabs, right? How do you accidentally jump into Tempo Tom playing your favorite game? Welcome, man. Based favorite game. Honestly, this might be my favorite game, too. It's definitely the one I come back to, like, more than any other game. Apart from Suikoden, I guess, but that's speedrunning, so that's different. Wound cards, yeah, that's it. Right, I think we'll True Grit and then we'll exhaust this curse. Yeah. I didn't realize it did that. Okay, you can't exhaust the Necronomicurse, but does that mean I now have 2 curse cards in my deck? Which doesn't actually do that much, but no, it doesn't mean I have 2 curse cards in my deck. That doesn't affect, because you need to draw them for fire breathing to do anything. Okay, no, I got excited for a second about nothing. We'll put some vulnerable on you for sure. There's a wound. I will True Grit and exhaust a defend. 6 times 3. Do we want to play this block potion? No, I'll just defend and then... That was just a handful of trash. Right, now you're still... we're going to lose Ghostly Armor, which is slightly unfortunate, but I think it needs to be done. Ah, well, I just fucking it. See, that's just... Oh. Just too good. Whenever you use a potion, 5 HP. Yeah, wow. Okay, so Toy Ornithopter, White Beast Statue, and Potion Belt. An Entropic Brew! Okay, right. Next turn, I'm using both of these and then smashing an Entropic Brew fills your empty potion slots. Yeah, some big relic synergy for sure. Choose an attack or power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. Choose an attack or power card that I currently have in my hand, or that's in my draw. It just says choose an attack or power card from like my total deck. I mean, I'm thinking that could be Whirlwind. Powers, all I have is Juggernaut and Fire Breathing. It's that you currently have in your hand. Okay, well that's less useful then. I'm going to skip that. Now, Wrong hole, Paw. Wow. Thank you for the follow. We're kind of... Do you know what? I'm going to upgrade this for the additional vulnerable because it plays twice as long as we play it first. So that's 6 vulnerable as opposed to 4. And 20 damage as opposed to 16, so... Alright, do you know what I'm going to do? This might be a slightly silly use of potions, but... Oh, I have Toy Ornithopter as well, so maybe I should wait till I've taken more damage. I'm just going to Entropic Brew. I'm not going to use the block. Right, now we've got a serious potion build. We could Ritual Potion now. I don't think we need to. I think I'd... But then I'm going to get a potion at the end of this fight anyway. Well, maybe we'll need to use something. I'm not going to use the Ritual Potion. I will Flex. And I will double Whirlwind. Thank you for the opportunity. Beautiful. Okay, now I will... Honestly, True Grit, Exhaust Fire Breathing. I'll bash you twice. And then I'll headbutt you, and then we'll put Whirlwind back on top, and then next turn it's just over. Okay. Blood Vial, little healing at the start of each combat. Make sure to use a potion. Yeah, I think I actually want everything here more than Blessing of the Forge, so I think I'm going to skip Blessing of the Forge. Warcry is draw a card, put a card from your hand on top of the draw pile. Nah. Gremlin Horn is absolutely massive. 210. We'll go here for a shop, yeah. Right, that's from discard. I'm gonna Thunderclap Whirlwind, I think. I am then gonna take quite a lot of damage if I do that. I'm gonna block Potion and then Thunderclap Whirlwind. Oh my god, Gremlin Horn, you shouldn't have. 1 HP. Oh, why did I strike? I should have... Oh, you idiot. I'm going to take damage now. I guess it'd probably be enough for Burning Blood to just sort, yeah. Clothesline? Nah. Apotheosis. Honestly, though? Brimstone. It's Brimstone. 100%. Right? Because, like, I feel like I've upgraded everything that desperately needs it. Apotheosis would just be upgrading a bunch of strikes and defense. Ghostly armor, fire-breathing, juggernaut. I mean, it's Brimstone. Brimstone gives us 2 strength. We gain 2 strength every turn, but all enemies gain 1. I feel like I could honestly take another True Grit. Oh, maybe we don't need it. Perfect amount of block. True Grit this strike. Smash you with that twice. Then we'll defend, and now we are going to take some damage here. Alright, we're on to something pretty good here. Not using potions. Do I want a dex potion more than a random skill? No, I don't think so. Warcry again. I'll upgrade... Another Whirlwind would be nice. That's true. I'll upgrade Thunderclap. Now, this guy, after a certain point, does start filling you with statuses and shit. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck it. It only costs 1. We'll exhaust the strike, and I'll bash you twice, I think. Flex Whirlwind. Thank you very much. I don't think that dual wield is going to do it for us. Honestly, kind of running out of stuff that I mean, I guess I just start like haven't used Juggernaut once. I use Ghostly Armor quite a lot. Might as well upgrade that. does this guy put statuses and curses? I don't know. Let's... Sure, we'll do that. And you know what? Let's have a random power potion as well. He just... But yeah, I haven't used Juggernaut because I keep killing enemies in one, yeah. So there's no point... Okay, I literally don't want any of this. Do you know what? I will take this and then double up on fire breathing just for when I draw Necronomicurse, I guess. Taking 17 damage turn 1. Flame barrier, thank you. I will double bash you. I'll True Grit this defend away, and then we'll Thunderclap. And yeah, I'll Juggernaut. We'll Headbutt. Headbutt Whirlwind to the top. Would like to hold on to Flex as well, but that's not going to happen, so we'll just play a Defend for the cheeky 5 damage on him. And yeah, let's just straight. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fun to watch since you can get this on mobile. Yeah, you can definitely get this on mobile. How the Tesco speedrun's going? Going okay. It's a little few and far between these days, but hoping to increase them soon. What do we want to do here? Can I kill you with one of these? No. Ah, 10 HP. 36 times 2? Yeah, or just kill you with whatever that was. Oh, it's because I drew Necronomicurse. Alright, well, I'd say this run is going pretty well. Demon form. I mean, we don't need it, but it does. We already have scaling from Brimstone, but like double the amount of scaling. Hard to play. I think I'm gonna have to take it. I have seen Slay the Spire 2's coming out. Yeah, Cursed Key, definitely Cursed Key, because we have good things that happen when we draw curses, and it's more energy. Not take it. No, during boss and elite combats only. Nah, Tiny House can. Nah, it's Cursed Key. All right. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Slay the Spire 2, but I hope they, you know, take their time and do it properly and make another like properly fucking god tier game, because this one really is. Okay. I feel like we can smash some elites, can't we? Where are they? There's only 4 elites on this. I guess we are Ascension 0, that's why. I think let's go this way. We'll go... What will we do? Ghostly Armor. True Grit this. Defend away, and then whatever. I'll do Fire Breathing, just get it out of the deck, and we'll slap you for 8. Demon with 5 energy demon form isn't that hard to play, is it? I'll go demon form. We'll flex. We'll headbutt. I'll put Flex back on the top in case we draw it with Whirlwind. Yeah, Ascension 0 isn't... I don't think it's trivial at all. I happen to have got pretty lucky with the stuff I've drawn on this one and like making it look slightly trivial, but like I don't think it is. I've lost Ascension 0 runs before, for sure. This is not a good draw. And then bloop. I don't think we need it. Anchor? Let's see, is Impervious worth getting? I don't know, I don't... Maybe we remove... What is the Colourful Prism? Combat rewards screens now contain colourless cards and cards from other colours, so cards from other characters. I haven't unlocked other characters yet. I wonder if that still applies. Well, you'd think it wouldn't be in the shop if it didn't. Meme relic. I feel like I want to just remove another strike, you know. I want to upgrade Demon Form as well. First available opportunity. It looks like this is a block potion kind of situation. Oh, I should have played Juggernaut before that if I'm gonna play Juggernaut. Now this is, I'm gonna hit the one with the most HP. True Grit exhaust Juggernaut, I suppose. I don't think I need to do... maybe I did want to do that. It's for YouTubers to make fun content. Yeah, Happy Flower would have been nice if it lines up with Whirlwind. We will Thunderclap. I'll double bash you. Ghostly Armor. Obviously should have flexed first. I'll play that just to get it out of the way. It will still give you other color cards even if not unlocked. Interesting. Whirlwind, please. Thank you. 2 blood potions. Okay, I should just smash one of those. Yeah, we'll get fire breathing out the way. I don't want Ghostly Armor to exhaust, so I'll play it. We'll double bash and then strike. We'll True Grit the strike, we'll True Grit the defend, and then we'll Thunder Strike. Now, do we Demon Form or do we just... Nah, I think we just do this. You know what relic would go absolutely crazy if we see it in a shop? Chemical X. Ooh. Damn. Well, that hurt. Blood potion. Oh, really? Okay, fine. I'll just kill you with a basic strike. Whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card? that works well because we've got a lot of true grit going on where we're exhausting things, but also I'm not sure I want to be drawing cards on turns where I'm playing defends, because then if I draw Whirlwind, I won't be getting the best use out of it, so I'm going to skip that. Up googly TY, slay the Spire. Yeah, man. We doing it. I don't want any colorless cards. Good Instincts is kind of good, but like, eh. I want to go for the elite, you know. I would really like to draw Whirlwind just right away. Or would I? Nah, we can True Grit this defend, and then we can Ghostly Armor. And then we can strike you, and then we can, I guess, just defend again. And so you're going to summon another knife. Oh, draw 3 cards? Oh, crap. Okay. Ooh. This suddenly got a bit spicy, didn't it? I was really banking on drawing Whirlwind, so I didn't do anything about these. Right, let's flex. Let's Thunderclap. We got random skill, heal 20%, or liquid memories, so take something out of the discard pile. But I think we got this. We'll strike. Oh, and then Gremlin Horn! Gremlin Horn's such a good relic. I forgot about it. We'll strike you. Draw again. And then we'll strike you. Oh, this is going to get drawn immediately, isn't it? I should have played Fire Breathing and then drawn a wound. We'll draw a Ghostly Armor. That was stupid because there's nothing left attacking. Never mind. We'll go Fire Breathing. We'll go Juggernaut. Just get the powers out there. Even though they're really not doing that much for us. Flex Whirlwind. Does that just do it? I don't think it does. 18 times 5 is 90 times 2. Oh yeah, it totally does do it. What's up? This is Psycho Light. Greetings from Italy. Awesome. Bring speedrun to another level. That's the plan, man. Ooh, Frozen Egg. That's not the relic I thought it was. I thought that was choose a relic to always start with. Choose a power card to always start with, but it was not. It's power cards always upgraded. Which is less interesting. Right, I will smith Demon Form. Even though I'm not even playing Demon Form that much. Okay, this guy. This guy's interesting. You don't really ever kill this guy. It's possible. I will Ghostly Armor. Obviously, I should Juggernaut first before I start playing block cards, and then I'll double bash. So any damage you do to this guy reduces his strength. So playing block, like I can play this, get 5 block, which means I'll take 5 less damage from him. Or I can play this strike, deal 10 damage to him, which will remove 10 strength from him, reducing the damage output that he's going to do down to 32. So essentially, block and damage equal the same thing against this guy. Yeah, I'm not speedrunning this one. This is just for funsies. Exactly, as you say. Speedrun LeBron James highlights. You know, I've never watched a single moment of... I've probably watched, like, maybe seen a random clip of a basketball game online or something. But I've certainly never watched a basketball game. Got 3 of the trophies in the same run, on the run you killed him. Yeah, got to be a pretty powerful build to kill this guy, which, to be fair, the one we have going with the right draw order might have, but we've got this trash this turn, so... Slay the Spire, one of the best roguelites out there. Very excited for the sequel. Agree. On all counts. Let's see. Oh, he's already vulnerable. Just double Whirlwind. Killing this guy, killing the boss in a single turn with the tiny deck. Yeah, I think I have the tiny deck size one. Actually not sure though. Oh, I can't. I don't have anything. Okay, we've got nothing in the discard either. For liquid memories. Random skill, help me. None of you help me. I guess I'll Seeing Red just so I can play Demon Form and then all three of these blocks, but we're gonna take a bit of a hit here. And then here we can just double Whirlwind and should be fine. Yeah, all good. Now, do I Blood Potion? I think so. Ah, another Blood Potion. Look at that. These War Cries, man. Cursed Key, fine. Darkstone Parapet. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. It's a bit late for that, but oh, the Unceasing Top with the tiny deck. Yeah, crazy. Sure, let's upgrade Fire Breathing. It's been with us since the beginning and done basically nothing, but sure. Although against the Repulsor, might be good. Drew both curses turn 1. I'll go Demon Form. Kill you. Gremlin Horn. One of these strike. Whatever. I mixed up my words, but you know what I meant. Ooh, 26 damage coming in from this guy. Oh, this is our Captain's Wheel turn though, so we're fine. 3-card deck with 2 clashes. And that 0-cost card that applies weakness. Wow. Anything that we want to put on top? Well, I want Ghostly Armor. We'll do that. Sure, we'll block, and I'll headbutt a... Flex was totally the wrong choice there. Ironclad, the class I enjoy playing the most? No, I don't think so. I think the Silent is probably the one I enjoy playing the most. But we're starting again. I've started a fresh, clean Slay the Spire save just now. So we're literally Ascension 0, Ironclad. Haven't unlocked the others yet. Chemical X. Chemical X would go absolutely crazy, but it might be one of the relics that you don't unlock until later. Marcus with the 5 gift subs, bro. You absolute legend. Hell yeah. W Mark as usual. Right. Thank you so much, man. He's back. What a way to announce it. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. You do like to make it rain, and I love to see you do it. Just gonna remove another card. Yeah, if only one of them continues their sub, then it's a win. Agreed. Alright, I will demon form. On fire breathing. And then I guess we'll headbutt. Nothing. And then I'll take 12 damage because I didn't draw any block. Probably because I've been getting rid of all the block out of my deck. Oh, here it is. We'll bash you. We'll Ghostly Armor. We'll True Grit one of these basic defends. And then we'll do that. And then we'll flex Whirlwind. Another headbutt? Nah. Smith this headbutt. Alright, we've upgraded everything except our 3 strikes and 2 defends. I definitely want to be gaining 2 strength. And I think we just Thunderclap Whirlwind. Kick things off, right? Get rid of the 2 cultists easily. Halves his health immediately. I will True Grit a strike, and then I think I'll Fire Breathing. Just get it out of the way, and then probably could have Speed Potioned there as well, but never mind. We'll True Grit the injury. Should have Speed Potioned before that, but I'll do it then. Sure. Let's do that. Juggernaut. And then defend. Is demon form even necessary? So 18, we've done this. 18 times 5 is 90, 180. Having fun, Tom? I am. Yeah, I mean, this is just GG, isn't it? If we, I mean, I might as well use this. If we do that, then we say, then we're saying 18, but it's actually 50% more damage on 18 is actually 27. So 27 times 2 is 54 twice. Which still kills, I think. So I think I can play Demon Form and then play this and it... Yes, good. I'll play Ghostly Armor just so it doesn't go away. Similar to Hearthstone? I've never played Hearthstone, so I don't know. But you have a deck of cards, do various attacky / defendy / statusy things. I'll True Grit the strike or headbutt Whirlwind. Then I'll use another True Grit on this Necronomicus, which doesn't actually get rid of it. Then we'll flex. I've been a little bit careless with my health here. I'm not going to die, am I? 32 times 5 is 160. Times 2 should be fine. Yeah. Hiya! 729 damage. Alright. Pretty good first run. What have we unlocked? Oh, spot weakness and limit break would have been so good. Not that we needed any more strength on that run, really, but... Right, I'm going to slash marker there.